This is a cool AK-47. It's quite bronze, but that is to be expected. My gosh. I really do like the back over here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but having a bit of a closer look, yeah, nah. I would love this if this was to be a blue skin. Definitely fits. Now, I have featured this design before back in the day, but for the org instead, and it still holds up to this very day. In fact, I've been sitting on this particular skin for a little while now, and honestly, it doesn't do too bad. Gives me Japanese vibes, which is certainly a W if you were to ask me. Okay, this one reminds me of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I don't know if you guys have seen that anime. My personal favorite anime of all time. You gotta watch it. But basically, there's Pride, one of the homunculus with all the eyes and the teeth and all that. Pretty darn scary, but this design is really cool if you were to ask me. Okay, so this won't be my favorite skin to show today. However, it does remind me of F1 cars to a certain degree. I don't know if any of you guys have watched Drive to Survive. Definitely a cool series on Netflix. But what I do think is pretty cool is this green little lens. It would be pretty cool if it tinted the actual scope, but alas, who knows? Maybe Counter-Strike might add that one day. Probably not, but a decent skin to say the least. Okay, so here's another person that's up and coming on the workshop, and well, if you were to go back in the various videos I featured him, I definitely can say he's improved quite a bit. I would say this is his best piece so far, and it's really quite promising. If you like snakes on the side or animals, well, you don't really have to look any further, and I do know there's other variants of this skin. It's not just pink, so definitely check it out on the workshop. Okay, so this one is pretty cool. Right now, from the top down, it doesn't look all too impressive, but would you look at that? That is a gosh darn flashbang. So maybe you just throw it, and then you can pick it up and all that type of stuff. I don't know. I don't think it would fool too many people, unless they are really like a Nova player like me. But I think it's pretty cool. Pretty creative. You don't really see too many different things incorporated into skins, like how it's shown like here. So I think it's actually really quite creative. So definitely worthy of an upvote. I have to re-record this because my camera, something happened. I don't know. But what I do know is this is actually quite fitting. I miss the original Inferno. I don't know if you guys were back there on the Counter-Strike Go days, but at T-Spawn, and yeah, this is mid, just so you know. Can't actually go there, which is pretty darn disappointing and annoying. In T-Spawn, there was a chicken coop, and it was a good place to save. Just sit back and save for the round. And honestly, to buy M249 with this skin, well, you definitely need to save in-game, because M249s aren't cheap. But that being said, pretty darn decent design. I like the bricks on the other side. If you like animals, check out this. This one is genuinely like, why wasn't this done before? It is so creative, and there's another one out there. I believe it's the Mag 7. So that's something that you would definitely like to see. I mean, just look at the cheese. It's just holy moly guacamole. That's not even cheese. Anyway, my point is, even though I fumble my words, this is not in any case a fumble of design. Really creative, and I love the look on the little mouse's face. Whatever you do, guys, I'll vote this now. I want to unbox it myself if I can. This skin has multiple patterns. Because of the new format of the video, I won't really get into how many patterns, but this is probably the best pattern out there. If you like spiders, this is your thing. Spiders is not quite my thing, but I'm definitely down with the dungeon designs. It would be really cool if this skin had the eyes glowy in the dark, or something like that. That would be really quite something else. Worthy of another upvote. Really cool design by this guy. He's definitely going places. Wish him all the best. This next skin absolutely fits the theme of this map. Wow. I mean, we should be getting this in-game sometime soon, I hope. Because, just look at it. I wish I could really move away the thumbs. You can't really see the faces, but man, oh man, this is really cool. Guns and Roses. I mean, what more would you want on dual Berettas? Worthy of another upvote. Now, this one, in my mind, is pretty clean. I don't know about the whole glitch. I mean, what would... like, maybe some of the design is to suggest that it's slowly being corrupted and it's meant to look a little bit different. I don't know. But what I do know is it just looks clean. And maybe it's something for someone out there. Maybe they don't really like the colors. I'm pretty darn sure something like this has other variants in the workshop. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, nah. A clean design. This design here, I've been actually sitting on for such a long time. I really like how the curvature of the M4 as shiny. I don't know if it's going to show it too well on the video when I render it, but hey, I don't know if drifts really fit within Counter-Strike, but man, just like the M4, no, the MP9 just before, it is just a clean design made by someone else. Maybe they should all do a collaboration, who knows, but I do like this M4A4. It really does hit hard. Now, there's no kidding you, we're on the final stretch of the best, and wow, I've never featured these people before on my channel, so welcome. Thank you for sending this through. Oh my goodness. Guys, the people that are in charge of making this beautiful skin, please make so much more. I'm absolutely in love with this design. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that would love to own this. So Counter-Strike, if you're watching, don't only add the rat shotgun one from before, please add this. It's a personal request of mine, so upvote it right now. This skin is absolute fire. I just want to put a pun in there. Yeah, nah. I think it does well. You know, it has that oily metallic finish, which it does really well. Just another classic skin. I'm not too sure if I particularly like the wanna play with fire, you know? I don't know if that should belong there, because maybe it would be better without it. But I could be wrong, and I want to know what you guys think about some of the skins you've seen so far. I like this one, and it's worthy of an upvote. I don't know if YouTube will really show it, but there's a freaking ladybug on the lens. I am enthralled. It would be annoying if it did mar the scope and it obfuscated my vision, so to speak. But I just hope one day, well, more so for my wife actually, but one day we'll get some sunflower skins in game. I'm going to be featuring more in an upcoming video, but my oh my, MGBazz. I love it. I really do love it. I'll just sing the praises to the bank. I really do hope that one of these gets in-game, if not multiple. We're at the final two skins, and it really does show. And maybe I should show this one out in the light. It's me again, and we're in the light. It's super reflective. I know, some furries, some sickos will be watching this channel, and who knows, they might be not wearing anything at all. But I can understand to a certain degree. I mean, just look at the ferocity of the teeth, and they really outdone themselves. This is the guy that made, what, the Neon Rider series? I really do hope he gets so many more skins accepted because he is a master craftsman. Absolutely beautiful design. I love it. It's been months since I last shown one of these types of skins. And honestly, you can just see how much I enjoy looking at this above a lot of other things in my life. It brings me peace, it brings me joy, it brings me happiness, and when I see something like this, it just brings a tear to my eye. There's just one small issue. I'm not a big fan of the lens, personally. I know I said it'll be a bit weird if when you zoom in. I wouldn't want that reticle, you know? I would play so much worse. Oh, who knows? Maybe I would actually hit them, because I can barely land my shots anyway. But, yeah. Definitely a huge W skin. Hope the workshop author uploads it again, but without, like, as an alternate design, without the reticle on the scope. But other than that, love it. Absolutely love it. So that's the end of the skins for this week. Guys, if you have any other requests in terms of skins you want me to feature, you can DM me on Twitter. Please, above that, above subscribing for the giveaway, above liking the video, commenting, or anything like that, if there's any skins you saw today, please go into the description down below and upvote the skins that you would love to see in-game. Till next time, fellas, ladies, whoever you might be, take care, and I'll see you next time.